Hey everybody, small lob day 3, coming in with 465 for 7 sets of 5 today. Was still, feeling a little bit tight, but not particularly sore. Recovery's been on par, diet's been good, everything's just going according to plan right now, and I was, again, every single session so far I've gone in expecting to just be absolutely torched at the end, but I have to give a shout out to my normal training style with the Russian high volume of the Boris Shako routines. Um, I'm I'm recovering really well in between the sets. I think my rest times are actually getting shorter as this goes because I don't ever count my rest times, but I just go when I feel ready. And I was feeling ready a lot faster between these sets, and at no point did I feel like I felt like there was a little bit of fatigue coming into the sets, but compared to doing those sets of 9 and sets of 7, 5's just not even a not even a rep range anymore. It doesn't even feel like it's I feel like the set's over before I even get tired. So there I forgot how to count to 5 apparently though, because I got to 2 and then I hit 3 and it only felt like I had done 2. Just I guess maybe the weight was feeling easy. I don't know. But yeah, there is a slight bit of form breakdown, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with the way that the reps are going. They're all moving pretty smoothly, and I don't think I've done this many reps at this kind of a weight. I don't usually hit sets of 5 past anything over like a 430 or something. So especially not as many in a workout. But the topic I want to talk about today is about demanding more. And a lot of people so far that have been watching these are saying, "Wow, holy crap! You're doing small lob junior for the bench and small lob for the squat, and you're doing accessory work too." I've never seen anyone do that, or if they've seen someone do that, it hasn't been a successful endeavor, I guess. But that got me thinking about a article that I read that Mike Terscherer, I can't say his last name. He's probably my favorite powerlifter. If you haven't heard of him, look him up. Big Mike T. He is a natural guy, lifts 275, pulls 850, benches around 5, and squats well into the 7s with absolutely flawless, perfect form. He is just a technician of the sport and is a really nice guy, and I am a big fan of his lifting. But he wrote an article once about volume adaptation and how a lot of people make the argument that you can only train to the intensity that your recovery allows you to, which I agree with. I think that if you can't train you can train as hard as you want as long as you're able to recover in between. But I think a lot of people underestimate the body's ability to adapt its healing process, to increase its ability to recover faster. I really do believe that a lot of people underestimate that. And the way that he phrased it in the article was, it's like the volume and the intensity is like a faucet, and it fills up the sink of your work capacity, and then the drain is your ability to recover. And so the faster that you can get that water out of your work capacity, essentially, the faster you can recover. And a lot of people feel like there's a fixed size to that drain. And Mike talked about in the off season, if you hurt a little bit and you push yourself in between the workouts and you really force yourself to improve your adaptation to that stimulus, if you force yourself to have to recover faster, your body responds to it. And that's one of the things. I feel like my recovery has improved from so much that I've asked of it in the past, and I really demand my body keep up with the volume that I'm putting it in. I don't think you should jump right in and just start working that hard without building that process. Oh, here's my tally marks so I could keep track of how many sets I had done. But I really think that if you're in an off season, if you don't have a meet coming up in the near future, push the envelope a little bit. Force yourself to adapt and increase your recovery threshold, because then you can train harder and still recover. You will adapt to it, and just try not to underestimate your body's ability to grow through a stimulus. It may take a while. It may take some time. You're not going to be able to just run crazy high volume workouts the first time trying them, but if you ask your body to grow to that at a gradual pace, you can increase your capacity to recover. So I guess that's just really what I wanted to talk about. Demand more of yourself, and don't make an excuse of saying, well, I don't want to overtrain, because while it's possible to overtrain, I believe the amount of people that claim that it's happening to them is disproportionate to the amount of people that are actually experiencing that phenomenon. So that's me on my little soapbox for the day. I'm going to take the camera over and show you that was indeed 295 for 8 sets of 4. I only filmed the first 2 and then the 8th set because my bench press is much more boring, I believe, than my squats. After that, I did 5 sets of 10 bodyweight dips. Used a V-bar for my push-down face-pull combo, did 5 sets of 10 on that, and then I did my ab wheel rollouts, 5 sets of 10, and then got out of there. I'm going to be recovering really hard tonight, and asking my body to bring it tomorrow, because I've got squats 490 for 10 triples, and then bench 315 for 10 triples. And so this is going to be the real test of how much of that capacity to recover I've been talking about. So wish me luck. Thank you guys again for the continued support. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like rating and leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of it. So thanks a lot again, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.